Well, this is interesting. The season of Seeking Sister Wife had just ended, but it seems as if Danielle may not be a part of the family anymore. Now, we've experienced her throughout the whole season, having a lot of anxiousness about whether or not she wants to be a part of the family. And also, we've experienced the family pretty much wanting to make her stay as much as possible, especially when it came to April and Nick. Always very cautious around Danielle, always trying to maneuver things so therefore she stays around and therefore doesn't move. Now, here's the thing. We know that when it comes to, or at least in case you didn't know, when it comes to the home that they live in, everyone's name is under the house, apart from Danielle. And also on top of that, Danielle currently still has a lease, or at least has a name in another property. But it was also reported that Danielle was the one that was earning the most. So therefore, Danielle staying a part of the family was always going to be more beneficial for the family because she's earning more. And also, her finally getting rid of her place and obviously finally being committed to them would mean that she should be now released of her payments on that place, and therefore more money for her to use, and therefore that money could be used within the family. Now, those were some of the things that was going around throughout the season. But now here's the thing. We are where we are right now. And Danielle's Facebook has something very, very interesting. Now, I want to point something out. This profile picture is of particular. She uploaded this yesterday, as you can see right here, right now. So now you know this. Let's get down to the bottom of it. It says that she is single. What does that mean? Listen, we can sit and say that the fact that it said it's single, maybe it's just an error. Maybe it's something that she's forgotten to change. Maybe it says it's single because her profile saying single means that they are still open, or she's open to other people coming into her. How can I put it? We know that they're always out here looking for more women to join. Unless, of course, she's got single and also got on her profile that she likes women, then fair enough. But I very much don't think that's the case. So the way I look at it is this. Did this status of saying single, was it taken originally? Or has it always been single? That I cannot confirm. But the fact that it still says single, given the fact that we know that Danielle has been a part of their family for 2 seasons, means that she's definitely had time to go on her Facebook and to change her status. Given the fact that she still does have a picture on her Facebook, as you can see right here, with Jennifer and April as well. Okay, and also this is something that was back in 2021. Obviously, we are updated to where we are right now, and most recently, well, not this picture in particular, which is obviously 2023, but we know that the one that she now has here was legit made yesterday. So the question is this: why has Danielle either 1, not changed her status, or 2, why has she changed it back to single? What does this mean for Danielle's involvement when it comes to the Davis family? Now, here's the thing. We know that legally she's not married to Nick. Therefore, her last name is not Davis. But when it comes to April and it comes to Jennifer, something that I'll put out here, Jennifer and April Davis. So I do wonder, given the fact that these still have the name, and as you can see, married, okay, have the name Davises on theirs, and also has the status married, but obviously right now Danielle's last name has not been changed yet, which I do understand, because of course she has to marry one of the other wives first to happen. I do get it. But in the season, they kept referencing about how they needed Danielle to be comfortable enough to marry Jasmine. Why? So Jasmine could become a part of the family, and also, most importantly, Jasmine could also share the name what? Share the name Davis. So the question is this: how comes her name is not Davis? Because at the end of the day, even if she married Jasmine, Jasmine still would not be a Davis without Danielle being a Davis herself in particular. So there's so many things we can speculate when it comes to this situation, but some things just are not adding up. But one thing that we can say is this: if we take everything for face value, I'm going to say, based on what we have, Danielle has most likely left the Davises. Why? Let me summarize it. 1, because she still has single in her name. 2, because she still has her own last name rather than Davis, given the fact that Nick was asking her to marry Jasmine, so therefore Jasmine could be part of the family. Let's make that make sense. And then also, last but not least, Jennifer and April both now go by the name Davis. Danielle does not just yet, even though Danielle's been a part of the family for a while. And you'd imagine that Danielle would be a Davis by now. Why? Because why would they go out of their way to find another woman if they have not made her into a Davis yet? And also, I said before, why would they want her to marry Jasmine if she's not a Davis yet either? Really and truly, I think that Danielle may have finally pulled the plug on the relationship and said, you know what? This is not working for me. I know my worth, and my worth is not based on me sharing you with other people. My worth is me finding a man who I can have all to myself. It's either that or she was literally just a paid actor to be a part of the show. Nonetheless, though, if any more information does come out to really confirm what has been going on, I'll be here to let you guys know, of course. But with that being said, though, let me know your thoughts and let me know your opinions. We can talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course,